Like a nigga told me, don't type of shit that you can call a time. Three, no, can't tell the shit the nigga bring it to me. Here, really try crack, then it try me. Yeah, first bait, but I still laugh. Don't you probably think that shit fell in my lap? Nigga, the way I act, nigga got a straight strap. Nigga, yeah, I trust you, but I don't trust that. Give me top five, when you moving top side. Every do me 30, I'ma let that fucking rock fly. Early, when the motherfucking rock fly, I'm off clear, piece of bitch, I got rock ties. East Chef, known for the block ties. Big Five, known for the mob ties. When the killers call, your whole block died. Got this murder shit from some known guys. Smoking hot packs like we selling top side. Check the scope, bitch. We are five. Yeah, I got hit, but I ain't never died. Hit that nigga 2 times, then that bitch died. I'm with the family and we all in the spotlight. And it came from the block light. I'm with the family and we all in the spotlight. And we got it from the block light. With the family and we all in the spotlight. Bitch, we all on the block light. I'm with the family and we all in the spotlight. What? And we got it from the block light. I swear to God, I work fucking half a meal. Can't see your boy coming hit it all without a deal. Bitch, I'm back on this street shit. I'm from East Dep, nigga, where we kill shit. The clip long, the stick long, pulled up to my nigga in the red zone. My granny told me to leave these fucking streets alone, but I ain't doing shit until my nigga smoke come back home. I'm on a different chase, I get my mind right. Niggas got slime left, right, the slime right. I'm the nigga sipping like her at the red light. Nigga off the light underneath the spotlight, bitch. I'm with the family and we all in the spotlight. And it came from the block lights. I'm with the family and we all in the spotlight. And we got it from the block lights. With the family and we all in the spotlight. Bitch, we all on the block light. I'm with the family and we all in the spotlight. What? And we got it from the block lights.
Welcome. We back again, talking that shit, talking about these big fights coming up. We also talking about the sensitive EJ fans now. All of a sudden, you know, they've been popping off for 5 years. They got all the podcasters. They got all the podcasts. They got this shit on lock. No hating. 5 years they had it. They ran with whatever narrative that they want. And, you know, people that was thinking that Bud was going to win, we really couldn't say shit about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, dog did all the heavy lifting and he did everything he said he was going to do. He's the truth. He ain't never lied to us. This, that, and the other. And, you know, we had to sit back and endure all that, man. But damn, it's funny. It's funny now. The jokers don't want to talk about the fight no more. These same podcast groups, you know, now they want to angle on what you can talk about when you're talking about the fight now. Like, wow, man, when we started doing shit like that, man, we was talking freely at first, though, right? What type of soft ass shit is that we on, bro? You know, for the great sport of boxing, man, and now you wanna censor people, bro. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you want to censor people. You don't even want to talk about the fight no more. You know, we can talk about the fight, but Bud won, but like, it's always a but, man. You know, whenever you put a but on the end of something, that means you ain't giving no credit. You know what I'm saying? He won, but you know, something was wrong with EJ. You know, Bud was juicing. I've been saying all this stuff, man. Bud juicing now. You know, EJ wasn't right. You know, but that same EJ beat Danny and Ugas, and you know, it was cool. You know, he even said that he was 40% of himself then. So, but y'all was saying that 40% was gonna be Bud though. Like, I'm kind of confused. That 40% was gonna be Bud. That was gonna be enough to beat Bud. Wow. 40% of EJ was enough to beat Bud, but you telling me that 40% of EJ that beat Green, I'm sorry, we beat Danny Garcia and Ugas. Now that 40, like, nah, he was way worse than that. Like, bro, which one is it, man? He was great when he did that against them, but now, you know, he just lost to the better man that night. Y'all can't get that man his credit, bro. Like, you got to put a butt on the end of it. But, and we told y'all what y'all excuses was gonna be like a long time ago. Car wreck, he was at the weight class too long, all this. And I can remember myself saying, like, years ago, like, shit, man, he could have been left. He could have been left the division, y'all. He could have been left that division, man. So now we want to bring up that he should have been gone. Now, like, bro, what are we doing, bro? Is this about boxing or is this about the motherfucker that you like? And making all the excuses in the world for him. I used to be that person. Man. Mike Tyson didn't lose to Buster Douglas, man. It was a slow count. Oh, bro, come on, man. The man lost, bro. At the end of the day, he lost, man. Y'all got to stop being this super fan shit, bro. That shit is weird, especially when you get to know some of y'all people out here and you kick it or whatever, then you just start saying a move real funny like that, man, and making excuses and shit, bro. Y'all niggas scare me, bro. In real life, y'all scare me, man. It ain't nothing that y'all won't do to try to big up Earl in his life, bro. Like, Earl he's still that nigga, bro. He's still a top fighter, one of the top probably 5 or 6 fighters in the world, man. He just ran into somebody he couldn't beat it that day, man. But these excuses y'all making, man, this shit is crazy. And for some of y'all, I really thought y'all had boxing minds, man. Now I see that you was really just a fan, bro. Because had Bud lost, I'm like, shit, congratulations, Earl. And shit, that's the end of it. The excuses, man. This shit crazy, man. This shit is so weird to me. Get that man his flowers, bro. Because when he gone, it'll probably be a long time before we see another one like that. You feel me? He a throwback fighter, man. So is Earl, man. Y'all got to stop doing that shit, man. This shit weird. This shit is weird. I'm like, grown men is hurt over another man losing in the ring, man. Earl ain't that hurt. I know his confidence a little fucked up right now, but you know what I'm saying? He go scratch back. You know what I'm saying? Setback for big comeback, bro. Y'all think life over with, man. I done seen dudes, man, that been posting for years, bro. I'm just gonna use the last 5 years for an example, just for shits and giggles. And now, bro, you don't even barely hear from these dudes now, man. Just from that fight. Man. But had Bud lost that fight, the way they was going for 5 years, nigga, I already know what type of time they was gonna be on. And now they mad at somebody because they still celebrating 3-4 weeks later. And y'all had a whole 5-year run, bro. Make that shit make sense, man. Make that shit make sense, bro. Man, you that hurt. Emotional, bro. This boxing, it's the hurt business, man. Stop playing with me, man. This shit is weird. This is weird. But yeah, Canelo Alvarez and Mayo getting ready to go throw down. We like 30 something days away from that. I definitely got Canelo Alvarez, and man, I'm gonna say about 8 or 9. 8 or 9. I got Canelo Alvarez with the stoppage in the 8th or the 9th round. I just don't see Charlo being able to take them shots that Castano hit him with. That he took from Castano coming from Canelo Alvarez. I just don't see it. I feel it's a money grab fight for him and a dig at his brother. Like, you know, because it's been said, he didn't say that. I didn't seen it for myself on social media. You know what I'm saying? We fucking with his brother for not fighting Canelo Alvarez. I think he's just trying to show his brother, I'm going to go up here and do this. He going to make a little money. Then he go come back down to 54. And hopefully by that time, we'll figure out something with Tim Zoo, see what Bud go do, see what EJ go do. But I'm definitely excited to see this shit. Now, at first I wasn't. I was not one that thought Bud should have went up to 54. But now I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued now, and I want to see that shit. I want to see that shit. Because if Tony Harrison was giving Charlo fits like that, I think I know what Bud gonna do. I think I know what Bud gonna do. If Tony gave that man fits like that, I already know what Bud gonna do, bro. So I definitely want to see it now. I definitely want to see it now. I don't know about y'all. I definitely want to see it. We got Usyk is fighting Dubose on Saturday, and I think he gonna box circles around Dubose and make him look more silly than he look right now. And it shows that it's gonna show that it's levels to this boxing game, bro. It's levels to it, and Usyk he definitely got it. He definitely got it. Let's see what Tyson Fury gonna do after this exhibition fight that he got. But that's the only one that I see Usyk losing to, other than maybe Wilder might clip him too. But Fury, I don't got none of them guys beating Tyson Fury. It's only one Tyson Fury. Too big, too fast, too skilled, and there's levels to it. It's levels to it, man. I know the world, most of the boxing world hate Fury, probably because of what he did to the Bronx Bomber. But it's levels to it, man. Like, Wilder really was a one-trick pony, man. Let's be honest. Yes, we understand that he got in the boxing late, and he did some good shit for being in there late or whatever, and great matchmaking. More than anything, great matchmaking, keeping him away from certain type style fighters or whatever. But no knock to him. He did what he had to do and did that. But he could fight Tyson Fury 10 times and he's gonna lose 10 times. It's just Tyson Fury is too skilled, too big, and he learned after that first fight when he got dropped in that 12th round, and he got back up and probably end up winning that round on my card. Put Wilder on his back foot, and it's nothing. Just like Bud putting EJ on his back foot, Canelo about to have Mel on his back foot. Like, when you're used to going forward like that, a lot of guys not used to fighting off the back foot. That's why it's different dimensions to the game of boxing. But yeah, so those are my picks. I got Usyk on Saturday. I got Canelo Alvarez September the 30th. And feel like I'm missing a fight somewhere. But the Goon picks be on point. You know what I'm saying? I called Wilder all them losses against Fury. Y'all know I called the Bud fight. I called the Monster fight, exactly how it went down, man. If you want to get them picks, you come over here and fuck with your boy. Shout out to Drico. He called around. Shout out to Trevion. They called around. They definitely called around. I had it going to decision, but they called around. So they definitely get props on that ninth round stoppage. But the Goon just wanted to come on here and fuck with y'all for a minute and let y'all know that motherfucking AJ on Facebook, the Uppercuts Boxing, you ain't shit, man. In your voice, dog, you ain't shit, man. You've been ducking and hiding. Now all of a sudden, You African and Jamaican, bro. You got all these motherfucking jobs. You don't got time. It's amazing how you motherfucking Earl Spence fans all of a sudden want to grow up now. You childish ass motherfuckers been childish for 5 motherfucking years. Y'all been childish for 5 years, bro. And now all of a sudden you want to grow up with your man, when your mans and them get that ass whooped. Now you want to grow up. Now you don't want to talk boxing. Now you want to talk about somebody else. But we've been talking for these niggas. We've been talking about these niggas for 5 years straight, every day, no breaks. Now y'all want to motherfucking grow up. Now you want to talk about other fighters now and shit. I told you before the fight, y'all niggas act like them kindergarten kids on the playground with some of the shit y'all come up with, man. And that's what the Goon had to tell y'all. And you know I'm out, man. I just wanted y'all to know. Pull y'all motherfucking pants up, bro. Y'all act like y'all got a motherfucking skirt on right now, y'all EJ fans. We gonna talk shit about this for however long we want to talk about this shit, bro. Y'all had 5 years. Give us our time.